Today I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette. It's one of my favorites. I love the pinks in it. And to start off, you are going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. I like it. I find that it's really similar to Urban Decay Primer Potion. And it's a lot cheaper, so... just apply a little bit to the eyelids and then rub it in. Or take the brush that comes with it, the blending side, and we're going to dip into Bon Fresco, that one right there, just to prime the eyelid. And then, just because I like to make sure everything's super blended, I take a bigger brush like this one, and this one's a Real Techniques brush, but I like one that's more packed and denser just to make sure everything's consistently blended. Then we're going to take a different blending brush. I like this one because it's a lot softer than the one that came in the palette. But I'm going to dip into this shade right here, Love Letter. It's my favorite, if you can't tell. And I'm going to start it just in the middle crease. And then once I think that there's the same amount of color on both eyes in the same spots, I'm going to take that Real Technique one again, that with the denser bristles, and I'm going to make sure everything's beautifully blended. Then I'm going to take that same blending brush that I was using before, and I'm going to dip a little bit into this Veteran Red one here. And I'm going to put it in towards the outer corner of the eye and work it towards the middle. Once I think that I have about an even amount of red in both eyes and like they look about the same, I'm going to go ahead and take again that really thick brush and just make sure everything's blended. Right, and then once that's blended to my liking, I'm going to go ahead and take the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush again that came with the palette. I'm going to dip into this really pretty shade, Vermeer. And here's a tip, if you want a really bomb highlight, you can use this one. So gorgeous. And then I'm going to apply this to the inner corner and then work it kind of towards the middle. Once I think it's about distributed the same, I'm going to again take this one, the dense one, and I'm going to dip into a little bit of Love Letter and Bon Fresco, and I'm going to tap that off, and then I'm just going to blend everything in and make it look a lot softer. And then just to lighten up the look, I'm going to dip into the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to use the shade Sissy. And it's just a really pretty shimmery pink color. And I'm going to put it towards the outer corner of the eye. And then I'm going to add a little bit of Little Lady, or not Little Lady, Faint. Just to lighten it up just a tad more and make it kind of shimmery. Then I'm going to take that really dense brush again and I'm going to blend everything. Here's what the eyeshadow looks like up close. Alright, and the next step is eyeliner, and I really like the Soap & Glory Super Cat eyeliner. It's a felt tip one, and it comes in this size, which is the thicker one, and then they have like a really thin one if you want a really small wing. I'm going to use my up close mirror for the eyeliner because eyeliner is really hard to do if I don't look really close at it. But basically, I just do a line, and then I do another line, and I fill it in. Once your eyeliner is complete, you're going to go ahead and put on some mascara and curl your eyelashes. And today I'm going to be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara.
Ow. I broke my eyelash curler and it just stabbed me.
Still going to use it anyway. This is what it looks like after mascara and eyeshadow have been applied. And then to finalize the look, if you want it to stay on for a really long time, I use the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. And what I do is I close my eyes and I do a spray on each eye. You can close for a second and then go like this, fan it. Open your eyes, fan it. And then you are set for the night. And then the next step is to add lipstick. And I'm going to be using this lip gloss called Garnet from Revlon. It's really pretty and super pigmented. Voila! There it is. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.
I just wanted you to watch me dissolve.